Welcome to my channel, and welcome to Mad Hatter Bags.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mad Hatter Bags. My name is Chris, and I hope you're having a fabulous evening. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all, I'm really excited about unboxing these blind boxes behind me. I've got about 8 of them for y'all. I kind of went crazy on this app called Whatnot. You can go on and bid. You actually bid. It's kind of like an auction app. You bid on these auctions, and if you win the auction, you actually can get a wheel spin on their wheel, and you can win different prizes. And they have different plushies like Labubu's, the big Labubu's, and then some of these smaller ones that are random ones I got here. But you have to kind of check out what you're going to get. I'll show you a little bit how the auctions look on this video so you can know if you ever go on Whatnot. But do be careful because it is a little addicting and you can win some really nice stuff. I've won a flip with me. I've also won another Rock the Universe like that big one I got back there, and I only spent like $40 on those bids. So you can get some really nice stuff, but you can also win a bunch of these little ones that aren't worth what the big ones are worth. So you got to be careful because you can go crazy and spend a lot of money on there. But it is fun to go on there and watch and see the stuff that they're giving away and people are bidding on. So they also have giveaways in a lot of them. So check it out if you haven't. It's called Whatnot. It's the app you can get from the Apple Store or your Android store. Now y'all, before we unbox these blind boxes I got off of Whatnot, I do want to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. I appreciate y'all for coming back and watching my content. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification before you leave. And if you'd like to follow me on any of my other social media, y'all hop on over and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I do a lot of fun stuff on my TikTok channel, and I post images of stuff I review on my Instagram page, so definitely check those out. For everything else, Mad Hatter, y'all check out my beacon links. It's the first link under my YouTube bio. You can find lots of great information there and shopping links as well, so definitely check those out. And with all that being said, if everybody could just take a moment and give me a thumbs up, a like on this video, it does help my channel to grow, and I do appreciate y'all for doing that. Now let's get on with the unboxings of these 8 blind boxes from Whatnot. All right, so which one should we start with first? I've got a Skull Panda, which is not really a blind box because it's already kind of showing what it is, but then I've got these other 2 Pin for Loves. They're some of the Labubu stuff that just came out, and they're the little pendants. They don't actually have the little Labubu on it, but it has a letter on each one. So it's a blind box. You don't know which one you're going to get. And then I have a Pin for Love that is the little pendant. So we're going to do that one. And this one looks like the N through Z, but it does have an and at the end there. So we can do that one first. Or maybe let's see. This one is called a Yaya. It's a little baby. It's not from Pop Mart, I don't think. But let's see what else we got. I got this one here. This one is, I don't think this one's from Pop Mart either, but this one is a Nomi Baby Sweetheart Bunny, and it's a little plushie as well. So we've got all these to choose from. And then this one is kind of a bigger one. I think this one's kind of cute. It's called Baby 3 Little Rabbit Town. And it's a pretty big little plushie there. So this one's gonna be really cute. So let's open up one of these first. And then I have this giant one, y'all, that I won. It is called the Samuel Misty Garden. So a lot of this is in like Chinese writing, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what you're getting. They do have the names here in English that you can read it. So that's some of the options you can get there on that one. So some really cute little stuff. This one also has the 2 on there, and then it has a chance that you can get this bigger secret here. So there's the secret. So let's just start with the smallest one first, and we'll do the little Pin for Love Labubu pendant. Okay, we'll open that one up and see what we got here. So let's open it up here. It does have a little pull tab, and like I said, this one came from Pop Mart, so it has the little pendant there. And here's all the little Labubus that you can get from this set here. And like I said, this one is the N through AN sign, so it's the end of the alphabet. So let's open it up and see what we got here. All right, rip that little ripper. All right, and let's see what we got here on the inside. Okay. There is our little paper. The sticker just fell out, so we're gonna not be able to see that because it fell on the floor. Now these have the new little drawstring wrappers, which I really love because you can actually wrap them up if it's not something you want and you want to maybe give it to a friend or resell it. So let's see which one we got here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is the little S one, it looks like. So very cute, and it has a little ring there to hang from your bags and stuff, and then it also has a little like charm there that has a little Labubu, and it has the letter S on it there, and some little, looks like a moon, and there's the S there. So very cute, and that's the front side of it. And then the back side of it, they have a little letter there, whichever one it is, stamped on their butt side there. And they have tiny little feet and tiny little ears. So a cute little pendant to hang on your bag. Let's see, where's the card? All right, so I said it was a card. These actually come with a little sticker there. So there's the little sticker there for the S. All right, so I don't need an S, so I'm probably gonna wind up selling that one. But very, very cute. And then I didn't show you, the bag has the Pen for Love on it and the little Labubu ground on the back of it. So that is the first one. Now let's open up the little keychain ones. Here I have 2 of these. Let's do these first. These are the N through Z as well. And then you also can get a secret, which is the little thing at the bottom there. So there's the choices that you can get with the little pendant. And it has one for each different letter there. So that's the choices you can get with this one. Or you can get that secret at the bottom. So that's that one. This is from Pop Mart as well, of course, since it's Labubu, but let's open it up and see what we got here. All right, rip that, take it out. There's the little package here. All right, and it comes in just a little white baggie here with Pop Mart on it. So let's see which one we got. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is, it looks like a letter M. Let's unwrap it here. Yep, so there is the letter M. These are really cute, and I'm probably gonna try to get me one with a C for Chris, so hopefully I can get me one. And I said this was an M, but it's actually the W because it was upside down. So this one is the W, but very cute. And you can put these on your bag as a bag charm. It's got a little clip here that's a little Labubu clip right there, and you just clip it on your bag. So very cute, and also has the little Labubu pendant there with the W on it. So, and then you also have these little tassels here that have the little metal on the end of it. So just a cute little charm to hang on your bag. I think they're adorable. Okay, so that was the second one, and we got a W. So I'll probably be selling that one too. All right, let's move on to the third one, which is another one of these little pendants from Pop Mart, and it's a little Bubula pendant. And I showed you everything on that one, so let's just rip this one and get to it. Let's see what we've got in the box here. All right. Pull it out. These do not come with a card as far as I can see, so in case I didn't tell you on that, there's the little baggie. Let's see what we got here. You can kind of see the shape of it, but all right, looks like this one might be an O. That's a cute one too. I love the color. You got your little boo-boo piece there to attach, and then there's your little pendant there with your little boo-boo and the O on it, and then you have your O letter there. Super, super cute, and it's got the little tassel on it there with your little metal pieces on the end. But just a cute little charm to put on your bags. I think these are adorable, and I can't wait to get one with a C on it for my bags. All right, so that is number 3. Let's move on. Which one should we do next? So let's do the Nomi Baby Sweetheart Bunny. Okay, this is it here. She looks really adorable too, and there's quite a few choices you can get of these little bunnies. I think they're just really, really cute. And of course, there is 2 secrets in this one, so maybe we can finally get a secret. Y'all have yet to unwrap a secret. All right, here we go. Open up 1, 2, 3 on that. And let's see what we've got in the box. All right. Another Mylar paper here. I'm not gonna look in case there's a card. All right, these are really weighty. They have a lot of weight to them, y'all. So there's the back of it, and then there's the front side of it. So let's see what we got here. Open. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, these really have some weight to them. Oh, she's cute. And they have the little bunny ears. Let me show you up close. So, so cute, y'all. Look at that. And then it has the bunny ears on it in the back. All right, very, very cute. And then underneath it has different colors on the bunny ears. So if you like pink, this will be adorable on a bag for you. All right, and so in the box, it has the little thing to hang on your bag here. It also comes with a little card here. So this one is Grape Gummy. That is the one we got. All right, so there's her little card. So there is her little thing to hang her on your bag with, and it also has a little eyelet there on the top that's built into it so you can hang her up. But she's very cute. She has a little lacy little bonnet on, and just look at the little eyes on it and the little pearls. Super cute. All right, and the bottom of it, she's got like some little checkered little feet too. So really, really cute. And then she has a bow in her back, and this bow is kind of hard. The whole thing weighs a pretty good bit. Like this weighs a good bit. All right, so that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, number 4. So let's move on to number 5. This is the box it comes in, and they're really super cute too. This one's really cute as well. Look at that. All right, and you have several options here on the back here. You can see all of the options that you can get with this one as well. And let's see, the 2 bottom ones, you can get 2 different secrets on there. So maybe we'll get a secret on this one, but let's open it up and see what we got here. I'm gonna pull the little tab. What we got here. This one's a pretty big one too, and it does have a sticker down the bottom, which I glanced at, but I don't really know these, so I don't really know what I got here, but there is the bag that it comes in. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this one is really cute too. It's like a little panda, so I will probably keep this one because I love pandas. Look at the little eyes. The eyes move, so they're not, I know they look crazy, but I did see another video where these are on them and they actually do move. So this one is really cute and I'll probably keep him. I love it, the little panda. It's got a little diaper on with stars on the bottom, and he's holding, looks like a little piece of bamboo in his hand there. Very cute. Let's move the eyes around a little bit because they look wacky. All right, so I fixed his eyes there and you can see, but they do move around. They look kind of wacky, y'all. Look. Crazy eyes. Crazy. Cuckoo eyes. All right, so this one is really cute and I'll probably keep this one actually. All right, really adorable. And then it's got the little piece there to hang it on that has the Yaya baby on it with your little ring. Very adorable. All right, so that was number 6, y'all. Let's move on to number 7. All right, y'all, I kind of got off with my numbers there, but that was number 5 that we just opened up there. So we're gonna do Baby 3 Little Rabbit Town next. These are really, really adorable too, and I think there is quite a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that you can get, and also a secret down at the bottom. So there is your options there, and then the secret. So still haven't got a secret yet. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, so let's open this one up by the top here. Maybe it'll actually open up. Now this one is a Pop Mart item. Okay, and let's see the inside here. Pull out the baggie. All right, so this is a pretty big one as well. And here is the front side of the bag. Looks like I had it upside down. So there is the front side of the bag with a little picture of the baby on there. And let's see what we got here. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, and these are really big, y'all, but they do hang on your bag. They do have a little plushie on them. And look, let me show you. Let me just reveal the face because it has these rabbit ears. Boop. And the ears have wire in them, so you can like pose the ears. And then there's your little thing to hang from your bag. This one is super cute, and it has movable eyes too, y'all. So very, very cute. It has a little tutu on. All right, let me see which one this one is that I got, but there it is. And like I said, you can pose the ears, which is super adorable. So I probably pose them like that, but really, really cute. And it has the little tutu around the bottom edges of it. So very, very cute. It's got little baby feet too, look. Right. And like I said, the little eyes move on it. It's got some other stuff up here, and then the little eyes will move. So very cute. We'll make him kind of cross-eyed there, look. All right, so super cute. I love the big floppy ears on it. All right, y'all, so I'm not really sure which one I got, but she's really cute, and it came with this little card. It's in Chinese, so I can't read Chinese, unfortunately, but she's very, very cute. But she's super adorable, and look at the little rosy cheeks there. They're little hearts there on her, so very, very cute, and it's gonna look really adorable on a bag. So that is number 6. Let's open up the bigger one in the back, and then I'll show you the new skull panda that I got. All right, y'all, so let's open up number 7, this big one here. And this is gonna be the Samuel Misty Garden. I'm not sure what the rest of it says in Chinese there, but this one is super big. And then you have a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is the first 6 there. The glare on my lens, I'm sorry about that with the light. And then there is those. And then on the other side, I'll show you the other 2 that you can get there. And then a secret. So like I said, still haven't got a secret, so let's maybe hopefully get one. Now this one's wrapped in plastic, so let me cut the plastic on it. And I got into the box. All right, so let's see what we've got here. This one's in a bag as well. So there is the baggie that it comes in, very big. Samuel Misty Garden, as you can see on the bag there. Very, very big bag. Let's open it up and see what we got. Got into it, and I'm feeling it around. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. All righty, y'all, look at this. This thing, oh my gosh, it's crazy looking. Floppy ears, and the fur on it is super soft, y'all. It almost feels like real fur. So she's adorable. I'm not sure which one this is, but we shall see. But the eyes on these look kind of crazy. Look up close. The eyes are just kind of like glassy and really, really weird. You do have some little horns on the top too. So this thing is really unique. They actually move around and spin around, so you can actually bring the horns up, and then it has little horns on it like that. So really cute. The ears are very long and floppy, and she's got a little ribbon on her ear there, on each ear. The hands move around and you can pose them. So this one's really unique. It's got a little skirt on it with some flowers and stuff at the bottom too. So really cute. Too bad it doesn't have a thing to hang from your bag, even though it's huge. But they're super adorable, and I don't know, I'll have to get some different clothes for this one, but she's really cute. And like I said, the fur on it is super, super soft. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can just tell you it's really, really soft. So, all right, y'all, so that was number 7 there. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna open up the Lazy Panda Skull Panda, which I already have one of, and I actually want another one. So now I've got 2, but I just wanted to show her off again since it was in this little boxing. But there she is in her little packaging. And I love this one because it's dark and kind of mystical, and it goes perfect on my dark bags. So, and it is a pendant. So she's very nice. Let's open her up here. All right, let's get into the Skull Panda Lazy Panda Pendant Plush. All right, and here she comes. Look how cute she is. This is one of my favorites I've gotten so far. I just love the green color on it, and then the back side of it is a little panda, and I will show you that because I'm gonna have to take all of the wrapping off and we'll see the back of it. All right, y'all, here she is. Look how cute she is. And there she is out of the packaging and everything. I just love the eyes on this one as well. They're just kind of mystical looking. I love the darkness on it, and I love the fact that the back side of it is a cute little panda. So cute. And it has a little panda on its little hand there too. And it also carries a little pendant thingy there with a piece of bamboo on it. And then the little ring on here also has a little piece of bamboo leaf on it. So very cute. And it has the Pop Mart written on the band there of the little pendant attachment piece. So very, very cute. And it also has on the bottom, I don't think I showed you in the last video, this little insignia skull panda thing there. So I just love the Skull Pandas. They're like my favorite series so far that Pop Marts came out with, even beyond the Labubus. These are my favorites. So really, really cute. And that is number 8 and my final one, y'all. But I'm really happy with my little whatnot extravaganza, even though I kind of went a little crazy. I have many more coming actually from them, so I will definitely show y'all on my channel if you're interested in them. Please let me know what you think about all these unboxings in the comments and what you think and what's your favorite. All right, so y'all stay tuned, but thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. I do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please give me a like on the way out, and I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye.